beginning to welcome yourself to your practice today. Starting to notice how you might be arriving and the events that have happened today, start to allow them to simply melt away. Bringing your awareness here, choosing your position, whether that be seated or lying, walking or standing. And beginning to tune in. There's no thing you need to do, and no one you need to be. As you move through your practice, choosing to take or leave the facilitation, welcoming your whole self, just as you are. And if you find that you've arrived, and perhaps your mind is playing numerous mental movies, replays, future planning, gently guide your awareness back to this moment, and perhaps tuning into your intention, reflecting on what's drawn you to your practice today. Your intention can be a sincere wish from your heart. Perhaps, may I live with ease. May I be peaceful. You might like to whisper your intention 3 times. And if you find the mind steps back into the mental movie, bringing your intention, bringing your awareness to your intention. If it's comfortable and when you're ready, you might like to gently close your eyelids. But if you prefer a soft downward gaze, that's completely okay. And if your eyes are closed, you might bring a soft awareness to your eyelids as they gently cover your eyes. You might notice shadow, light, and changing shapes behind the eyelids. Bringing a gentle awareness to what you may notice. And if your eyes are open, allowing your focus to rest on an object and noticing its colour, its shape, gently resting your awareness. Shifting your awareness to the support beneath your body. The chair, the pillow, the mat. And noticing its texture. And perhaps it's soft and supportive, firmer, smooth, or rough. You may notice the temperature of the air brushing past your arms, your hands, your face. That subtle sensation. Gently aware of the texture of your clothes resting on your skin. Opening up your awareness and your senses beginning to awaken. You may notice a subtle aroma in the room. Perhaps the aroma brings you comfort, or perhaps there may simply be no aroma at all. Opening your sense of hearing. No effort required, allowing the sounds to arrive at your ears all on their own. Sound can offer you an anchor, a support. If you find your mind perhaps may be stuck in a loop, replaying the same mental movie, gently allowing your awareness to come back to sound. Resting and connecting to a particular sound that offers you a home base when the mind becomes busy. And as you bring your awareness inside your mouth, allowing your tongue to run behind your teeth, and then resting back in the lower palate. Gentle swallow. Noticing the sensations inside the mouth. And perhaps there may be a lingering taste from food or drink you've had today. Each sense offers a home base for you. A place to return when you find the mind pulls you back into a mental movie, replaying, remembering, gently guiding it back again. Opening up to sound, aware of sensation of touch. Perhaps you may notice an aroma, sensation of taste. Or flickering light and shadow behind the eyelids. Your whole body, mind and soul is welcome here, just as you are. When you're ready now, you might like to gently bring your awareness to your breath, beginning to notice the sensations as each breath enters and exits your body. You might notice the warmth of the air entering beneath your nostrils, a swirling and tingling in the back of the throat as the oxygen travels into your chest and belly. You might notice movement through your torso, and expanding and contracting as the oxygen enters and exits. Allowing a soft and subtle awareness. No need to change your breathing. Your body knows how to breathe, all on its own. Simply opening to the sensations that are here. You might like to use your breath as another anchor. When you find the mind becomes busy and restless, the breath can offer a home base, a place to come back to, with a kind awareness, gently returning each time, without judgment. Bringing your awareness now to your forehead, your eyebrows and eyes. You might allow each breath to enter and exit your eyes and your forehead. And each time there's an exhalation, perhaps you may notice a softening, travelling down the tip of your nose, noticing your cheeks and mouth, perhaps the jaw unhinging. The entire face resting. Any tightness, tension, beginning to melt away like ice to water. Travelling down your neck and arriving at both shoulders. You might allow the shoulder blades to rest back into the surface supporting you, creating space between the shoulders and the ears. As the breath travels into both shoulders, as it releases, you might notice tension releasing and softening. Your arms resting beside you, or perhaps in your lap. You might notice a tingling or a warmth in the palms of your hands. If it's comfortable, allowing your fingers to uncurl, allowing your fingers to rest. There's nothing to hold on to, no need to hold on to anything here. Arriving at the chest, you might notice the sensation of the breath expanding the chest with each inhale. And on the exhalation, a softening through the chest, a releasing. Any stored tension or tightness here, perhaps allowing there to be movement, an opening and a softening. As you arrive now at the lower belly, you might notice expansion with the inhale. And on the next exhale, releasing, softening. Traveling into the pelvic area. Noticing both legs. Traveling to the soles of both feet. You might notice a warmth and tingling in the soles of your feet. If your body calls you to move, readjusting tuning in, readjusting, allowing rest. Aware of your entire body here in this moment, held by gravity, supported by the surface beneath you. There's nothing you need to do. You might notice gravity holding you like a warm hug. If you find strong sensation or emotion arising, you might choose to bring your awareness to what's happening, or if you prefer, coming back to the breath or your senses, offering you a home base, grounding you and supporting you as you move through your practice. Coming back to the chest and arriving at your heart space. You might like to place your hands over your heart, noticing the warmth from your hand through your clothes. This warmth offers a soothing and kind anchor for you. You might like to bring to mind now someone whose presence or efforts have touched your life. It could be someone you see often, or someone whose kindness often goes unnoticed. You might like to visualize this person's face. Or perhaps you may find it may be a pet. Reflecting on the ways they've supported and enriched your life. Silently offering them thanks. Thank you for the gifts you bring into my life. You might visualize them receiving your gratitude. You might like to bring to mind now someone you deeply care about. Visualizing this person or pet, sensing what they mean to you and perhaps what you love about them. The experiences you've shared, and the way their presence has shaped your life. You might express your gratitude toward them, thanking them for being who they are, for the connection you share. And you might notice the sensation, the feeling in your body. You might like to bring to mind something that you're grateful for today. And perhaps it might be that the sun is shining outside, or a share of a smile between you and another. Or for your cup of tea or coffee you may have had this morning. Sensing gratitude, filling your body, and giving thanks for this moment today. Resting back, sensing gratitude. And if at any point sensation or emotion become too strong, noticing the warmth beneath your hand touching your skin, your body connected to the surface beneath you. You are safe. Resting back now for these next few moments of quiet. You might notice that gratitude through your whole body. You might allow a gentle smile to appear at the lips. And taking a moment and thanking you for putting aside this time to practice today. Beginning to notice the surface beneath your body. And you might allow some gentle movement, perhaps a sway, a stretch of the neck, stretching the fingers and toes. Connecting to sounds inside the room. Taking your time. There's no hurry. You might like to continue to carry this gratitude throughout your day. It's a place to land and come back to. This sensation through the body. Gratitude for this moment, just as it is. Gratitude for you, just as you are. And when you're ready, you might allow the eyes to gently open, giving them time to readjust back into the space, allowing them to slowly move around the room. Noticing different colours and objects and shapes.